We're going to go ahead and begin here. My name is Scott Snyder. I am the Director for Center for U.S.-Korea Policy at the Asia Foundation, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the first breakout roundtable discussion. This is on North Korea after Kim Jong-il, just to make sure that you all have found the right meeting place. And I think we're going to have a good discussion. We're going to try to be very concise because we only have an hour. And I want to give as much time as I can to our presenters and discussant. So although the organizers gave me some time to try to shape this up, I'm simply going to say that with regards to the issue of North Korea after Kim Jong-il, we have two presenters who are going to talk about the two most important topics that come up in that context. And then I think during our Q&A, we'll have an opportunity to look at issues related to the intersection of those two topics. And of course, those two are the question of North Korea's nuclear intentions and capability, and what would likely happen to that program in the context of a succession. And the second question, of course, is really about the survivability of North Korea after Kim Jong-il. Our two main presenters, I'm not going to introduce them in detail, but in part because at least Jonathan on my right really needs no introduction on this subject. Jonathan Pollock from the Naval War College will talk about North Korea and nuclear weapons, history and implications. And then we'll have a presentation from Sung-Yoon Lee, Adjunct Assistant Professor for International Politics at the Fletcher School, whom I've had the pleasure of knowing for at least 5 or 6 years, and who is a rising star in dealing with some of these issues. And then finally, we'll have a discussion of both presentations by Sue Terry from the National Intelligence Council, and we'll resist the temptation of asking her what the secrets are about the U.S. government prognostications about Kim Jong-il's immediate future. So she's off the hook on that. But in the interest of time, let me just turn it over to Jonathan first. Each presenter has 10 minutes, and we're hoping that they will stick closely to that so that we'll also have time for an active Q&A. Jonathan.